Good morning, everybody. My name is sethaimkwei. I am an independent distributor with Alliance in Motion Global. I welcome you to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. According to Keilingo, if you want to learn about science, go and learn from the scientists. If you also want to learn about astrology, go and learn from the astrologists. In the same way, if you want to learn about success, it is important that you go to the successful people. So what I'm going to do is that in the next 10 days of presentation, we are going to learn from 10 of the successful people in the world. Some of them have died and gone on, but some of them are still with us. We are going to learn 10 rules from each of these 10 successful people. So by the end of these 10 days of presentation, we would have learned 100 rules for success from 10 of the most successful people to have ever lived. So I want you to stay with me on this 10-day journey. It will be a great time of learning. Today I'm going to look at 10 rules for success from Steve Jobs. Mr. Jobs was the chairman, the chief executive officer, and the co-founder of Apple Incorporated. He was considered the father of the digital revolution. He is dead and gone on into glory. But there are some rules that he postulated for success. There are many of them. But today we are going to look at 10 of the rules of success that Mr. Steve Jobs practiced, lived by, and thereby became successful, and he has taught us those rules. Number 1, have passion. You must always have zeal in you. There must always be a burning desire in you for success. Only people who always have a burning desire, a burning need, a burning edge, people who always want to be rich, they desire to be rich, they are willing to do anything and everything to become rich. People who seek success with passion are the people who become successful. So the first rule is that you want to be successful. According to Mr. Steve Jobs, you must have passion. Always have a burning desire in you for success, to chase after success, to run after success, to work for success. Number 2, build a great team. According to Mr. Jobs, no matter how talented you are, no matter how skillful you are, no matter how gifted you are, you cannot make it on your own by yourself. You need others. You need people. You need to work together with people. That is why Mr. Henry Ford said that coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress, but working together is success. The only way you will be successful is when you have a great team of other people like-minded who think the way you think and are aiming for the things you are aiming for, to work together with you. You can only succeed, according to Mr. Jobs, if you have a great team, because no matter how talented you are, you can never make it on your own by yourself. You need others. Number 3, Mr. Steve Jobs' third rule for success is build around customers. Whatever you are doing, you must always have the interest of the customer at the back of your mind. Seek to satisfy customers. Seek to delight customers. Seek to solve problems of customers. Seek to deliver products that will move customers forward. If you miss the customer aspect of your business, you are going to have serious trouble. And this is basic knowledge. You are there to satisfy your customers. And so if you do not satisfy your customers, you will be out of business. It's a simple fact of life. And so whatever you are doing let your customers be your focus. Satisfying your customers should be your burning desire. Always build whatever you are doing with the customer in mind. Don't just do anything and throw it at the customers thinking that whatever you do, they will like it. No. First of all, look for what they need, look for what they desire, look for problems and challenges that they have, and then do what will solve that problem for your customers. That is one of the keys Mr. Steve Jobs is teaching us for success. Number 5, stay hungry and stay foolish. First of all, stay hungry all the time. It is closely related to having a passion. Always be hungry for success. The day you lose your hunger for success, you are heading the lane of failure. Never lose your hunger. Always be hungry for success. And when you achieve the success you desire, get hungry for higher success. And be ready to stay foolish. Because most of the things that you will do to be successful, the majority usually may not believe in it, may not agree with it, may not accept it. Some may discourage you. Some may try to stop you from doing what you are doing. Sometimes not because they are evil intention, but they probably genuinely think it's not good for you. But the people who are crazy enough to do things considered foolish by people, in the long run have ended up becoming the most successful. They have become the most successful because most of the time people are willing to stay in their comfort zone. They are not willing to risk. They are not willing to do things considered dangerous. But if you are ready to stay foolish, you are ready to be seen by everybody to be a fool, in following and chasing your passion, I can assure you, one day the people will come and say, we were wrong, you were right. Number 5, be willing to fail. Fear of failure is one of the biggest killers of dreams in the world. Never be afraid to fail. Attempt great things. And when you attempt great things, you are likely to achieve great success. When you attempt great things and take big risk, it is not 100% guaranteed that you will succeed. But in the event that you succeed, you will succeed big. If you fail, the good thing is that you don't really lose. You still gain. Why? Because you only learn another way of not getting to your destination. So you learn from your mistakes and to change your strategy and to change the things you are doing. So failure shapes us. Failure leads us in the right way. Failure tells us that when you go this way, you will not succeed. So in the future, don't go this way anymore, but rather go that way. Maybe you will succeed. So you must be prepared to fail. You must be ready to accept failure, because failure are one of the driving forces to success. The most successful people in the world have all experienced serious and big failures in their life. But they did not allow those failures to weaken their hands. They kept moving on. They kept pressing on. They kept fighting on. And they became the most successful. So you want to be successful, don't be afraid of failure. Number 6, be a thinker and a doer. A lot of the time we do well thinking. When you speak to people, sometimes you realize that they have big plans, big dreams, big hopes, big expectations in life. But the problem is that the things they need to do in order to be successful, they are not able to do it. They do not do them. And success only cares about action to solve problems. So you succeed because of the actions you take. So be a thinker. But after you think, take action you do not take action, even though your thinking is beautiful, your plans are beautiful, your goals are beautiful, your dreams are beautiful, if you don't take the actions you need to take, you will not see the success that you desire. So you want to be successful, according to Mr. Steve Jobs, you must be a thinker and a doer, not just a thinker. Number 7, focus. Maintain your focus. Keep your focus. Once you have decided for yourself, this is the way I want to go, maintain your focus. Don't be looking around for new opportunities every time. Be open-minded. Analyze opportunities. But after you make your mind that this is the way I want to go, keep your focus. Maintain your focus. Don't be looking for every new thing that comes. You will not achieve much success. There is something that is beneficial about staying with the same thing for a long time. The most successful people have stayed with whatever made them successful for a longer time. People tried with computers, but they did not keep the focus and they left to do other things. But the people like Mr. Bill Gates, like Mr. Steve Jobs and others who kept their faith in the computer information technology business and stayed on, despite the difficulties and the challenges, maintained their focus, they became the successful people. So you try this company, the next time you are in another company, the next time you are in this company, you are unlikely to be successful. The most successful people have stayed with the same thing for a long time. They maintain their focus. So maintain your focus. Number 8, reiterate the vision. It is the vision that gives you direction in life. It is the vision that leads you on the things you are doing in life. And so it is important that regularly reiterate the vision. Always keep your vision in sight. If possible, write them down and keep them somewhere you will always see, so that every day you will be reminded of the visions you have for yourself. And if there need be, you can change the strategies and the plans that you want to use to achieve the vision, because sometimes the plans are not just right. So you can change the plans, but keep your vision, keep your focus, maintain your goals, and always remind yourself of them. That is one of the ways you will keep the desire burning in you every day. Number 9, persevere. Press on. Fight on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on moving. Keep on working. Keep on fighting. Keep on dreaming. Keep on working. Keep on doing the things that you need to do. You might experience challenges. Some of the strategies might fail, but keep on keeping on. That is one of the keys to success. Persevere. Keep on keeping on. Number 10, dream big. Almost everybody has dreams, but sometimes our dreams are just too small. Dream big. And one thing I like about the song by Mr. Ranshupe is that when you dream, it might come true. So when you dream, dream big. Because it might come true, if you dream big and it comes true, you achieve something big. You dream small. If it comes true, you achieve something small. So according to the songwriter, if you dream, it might come true. So when you dream, dream big. It is okay to dream, but dream big. Always try to achieve big things. Try to get big things. Try to become bigger than you are. Always dream, but dream big. So these are the 10 rules for success that, according to Mr. Steve Jobs, help him to become successful. And I believe, as I said before, that Kylie said, if you want to learn about science, go to the scientist. So if we also want to learn about success and how to be successful, it is important to go to successful people. So as I said, from today up to the next 10 days of presentation, I'm going to look at 10 rules each from 10 different successful people in the world. And by the end of this series of presentation, we will look at 100 rules for success from 10 of the most successful people in the world. So stay with me through this journey. It will be a great time of learning. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. You are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary multi-millionaires. Happy Business Day.